Can I head through the forest now?
Trees are too dense.
Hey, but the pathway here, the
This
pointing
is
stones. Oh, I can see color now.
A large sea stack just off the beach. It seems to have a lonely demeanor.
Do rocks look lonely?
Yes, this one does.
We're going back into the horrible though, but this looked so pleasant for a second.
There's an open grave.
Yeah, I'll look into that in a second. I guess I can look into it.
There's a hole in the ground. I've seen gardeners digging holes like these when they need to transplant trees.
Or bury a body.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have a root.
These trees are the only reminder of life around here. It's as if they are guarding the statue. Shadows linger in
Ilafa.
Za'ilatha, like insects trapped in a cobweb. At its center, the spider lies in wait.
Okay. Oh.
An ancient oak stands tall above my head, casting an eerie shadow upon the building's wall.
Okay. I'm gonna put this
Put the root in the
in
ground
the...
and see what happens.
Yeah, okay. Oh. What? Oh.
Oh, we're buried.
I thought he was going in after.
It is well covered. Okay, we'll see what happens.
Alright, well, we'll see where this goes.
Okay, there's a creepy shadow. The shadow of a child is sitting in the corner, shaking in terror.
Oh, I hope it's not the Lord's missing son.
As if peering through a keyhole, I can see things moving in the darkness. Will you get me a drink before you click the next one? Don't roll your eyes at me. Just a little bit of rum and some pineapple juice. Thank you. Okay, click it.
I have that song stuck in my head. I'll take this moment here to recommend Mariana's Trench as a band. Fucking fantastic band.
We should just take a moment, like every 5 minutes, and just stop and recommend Mariana's Trench as a band.
I don't want to do that.
I'm just saying that's what we should do, because they're a good band.
Mariana's Trench and I Fight Dragons are the two best bands. I Fight Dragons is like 8-bit techno, pop punk kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then Mariana's Trench is a Canadian pop band, but goddamn.
He's a Canadian. That's all you need to know.
There's an eye on the chalkboard. Also use 99% vodka. That will get you good.
It's a cheap ass rum.
Yeah, this
That's
is
what
rum.
we're drinking. It's
I,
not even good rum. It's just cheap rum.
I don't know if it's an Italian thing, but in my family we hold alcohol fairly well. So I don't drink very often. It's bad for your liver. And I'm a nurse, so I teach people all the time not to drink too much. So I choose like twice a month I usually let myself drink, and that's it. So peering through a keyhole, I can see things moving. Okay, right.
We're looking into the shadow.
Ooh. There is, like...
I like the style. I don't. But those themes. Does Lena approve of this kind of art? Who's
Themes?
Lena? You have not lost your old sense of humor, Alexander, even after what happened. Do you not recall that sight? I would erase the memory if I could. I find the painting makes it easier to bear.
Who is this?
What brings you here anyway? It has been years since we heard from you. I thought our old cause has been long forgotten. Listen, Ashdown.
Oh, they mentioned Ashdown.
What if I told you I have found a way of crossing safely?
Just goes back to painting.
Well, okay.
Since I'm part Irish and part German, I prefer not to drink or smoke. Fair enough.
The shape of an eye is painted on the button.
But it's not the same eye. I want to point that out. That's not the same eye that we've been seeing. The symbol, the dark symbol, that's not it.
Yeah, I guess.
Ah.
It didn't grow. I thought it would grow while we were busy.
What does this say again?
It says, shadows linger in Xylothal.
In the center of Spider Wakes.
Yeah.
Right. Jaw?
Nah.
Was there really nothing else to do here?
Nah,
that surprises me.
Here.
So Blondie found a way to cross the doorway safely, and what would that be? Maybe the way you got into this world. I don't know. I missed the last. So basically, every every episode was another story of another group of people who found a way to cross it, right?
Kind of, yeah.
For the second season, the end of the first season, Devitt got injected, and then it showed him walking across the door, right?
Yeah.
So that's the injection, like the serum that they created.
So the whole second season was following Wakefield.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out what
Looking for
happened.
Devitt.
So the first thing he did was go to the asylum, right?
Yes.
And he talked to the opium guy. What did he say? He said that he was there at war. That the
Yeah, they were
killing found it.
They were in a battle, and there was fog in the battle, and then
something killed all the
a
men.
bunch of people
Right.
died, and they don't know what happened.
The second episode was in the manor, right? And he said that the way to get through was literally pure darkness, to allow the imagination of one's mind, the terror of what might be in the dark with them, to open it. And so he would have people locked into utter darkness for, what he said, 3 days, I think?
I don't remember what he said.
And
How
that
long?
their terror would open the doorway. There was an altar there that they would do it next to. And there was a creature in there that we did not see, like we saw for a brief second, but whatever came back apparently wasn't human. So that was that. And then the last stream, we went to another village where apparently the whole town was in on it. And what they did seemed to be similar to what the other guy said. They had an altar in which they closed the gap, and they had coffins where it was kind of implied that people were put alive in them, and that somehow got them through the doorway. We don't know. Whatever it was, he was closed in on it, and this is him in the doorway. Mm-hmm. So all 3 episodes showed different ways to enter in. You advise checking out that route later. Oh yeah, for sure. Although I'm still... Did we go into this cave?
I didn't even see
Was that cave even there before?
I don't-
Whoa!
Ah, it's the creepy piano.
Yeah, that one creature at the end of the
A
second
grand
episode.
piano. It is missing a key.
Well, can the jaw fit it?
I doubt it.
Okay, look for a key, I guess. I can head up the staircase.
Didn't we already go up?
Oh, wait, that's where we came from.
Yeah.
No.
Didn't we? Yeah.
Is this... Wait, hold on. Was that up the staircase or just to the right? Okay, no, that was the
Yeah,
staircase.
staircase.
I'll have to find a fucking piano key?
Apparently.
What was the first way? The first way, the one that they never told us. They all gathered together for the ritual. They had the 4 witnesses, right? But they never told us what those 4 witnesses did.
Right.
They all met and they said, okay, let's get this started. And then, next thing you know, they peered into the veil, something saw them back, and it's been haunting them. Mm-hmm. They never told us. I'm hoping they tell us in this. That I'm very interested in. What? Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Like a mirror? Okay, what's happening?
Oh!
A colossus born of rock and craftsmanship, relegated to the briny backwaters of this nightmare and to the emotions of injury and despair.
That's a whole lot to get from a single statue. But I've always been a musician, personally. Oh, this is... Everything's so horrible. It was so colorful over here. Why is it so shitty over here?
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to do this.
Click on it. There's the key right there.
Okay.
It looks like a piano key. Well then.
It's missing most of its keys.
Okay.
Bye. Have fun with your performance.
Fuck on out of there. Go up the stairs. What's that?
Yeah, no, the ritual that happened, whatever happened, they briefly peered through the veil or partially went through it, and it drove many crazy. Which, like, that was the entire season, was trying to figure out what happened, and they never told us. Just that something happened.
Uncannily ancient gray standing looming stones in the distance.
Although, when it comes to cosmic horror, sometimes leaving the the fear of the unknown is a big part of it. So they might not tell us what the first one was. They might intentionally leave that vague because, again, it's the unknown.
Ooh, what's that? There are 2 curious symbols engraved on the statue's stone.
If you flip
It's
it upside
like,
down, that's SVW?
Mountain and a dragon.
Oh, that's probably close to it. I thought they would, like, if you flipped it upside down, it would be SVW.
That could be a thing, maybe. That's not a statue, that's a coffin with a tree growing out of it.
Also, does that look like a person right here? That doesn't look like a statue to me.
That's a statue.
If you say so.
Yeah.
The tree was maybe a reference to the second
tree
episode of
has
the first
grown
one.
underneath the coffin, bursting it open. Some macabre artist has placed a life-size statue inside. Was it placed by a visitor, or does it represent another memory? Or was the statue somehow... No, I cannot bear to think of it.
Again, that's a reference to the second episode, or the third episode of the first season. In the town. The lady who played the violin, who became the tree.
She what? I don't remember that. Oh, that's backwards. Let me see if I can read it. Wait.
I got it.
Peering into one's own
Truth.
is
Forbidden.
forbidden. Were the snake?
Yeah, snake and the
bird to meet, ultimate madness would take in
human
human form. Well, okay.